What's up, guys? Fresh off the expo, I made a bunch of purchases, bunch of packs, bunch of boxes, bunch of cards. It was a great expo overall. I spent a lot of money. I'm going to be showing you that as we go. I'm not going to give you like a haul video where I show you everything that I got. It's going to be more of one of those things where I show you one of the cards I picked up every week along with whatever we're opening. So a bunch of boxes for good prices. Couldn't really pass up the box prices at that point. Some really nice cards. I decided I was going to invest a little bit in some vintage cards that are much better than getting the recent cards, especially with the fluctuation of the market. So what I want to start with is obviously Micerule934. Works for COMC. Had another massive order at COMC that I put in. Another 350 cards. Those should be coming in relatively soon. And we've been giving each other cards back and forth. So really nice of him to give me some cards for my Habs PC. I gave him some cards for his Kings PC. So it's one of those things where we called it trades for future considerations. We don't actually have any value to our trades. We just give each other cards back and forth as we go. He did also help me out with the with entrance for the expo, so that was nice of him. So he ended up giving me the SP hollow foils of Cole Caulfield. Technically, these are case hits. You can see the foil in the light. Very nice there. But just doesn't look as good in person. Have a nice Patrick Waugh. This is one of the best retro designs. This is the 7990 retro design. Patrick Waugh. And then these are really cool. I actually never owned one of these. It's the 0809 retro. That's the rainbow, numbered to 100. Numbered 76 of 100 of Guy Lafleur. So a beautiful card there. Straight to the PC. That's what I'll be posting today on Instagram. Will be that one, along with the other two. Letting everybody know. Thank you for that. If you want to enjoy the channel and support it, you can go to COMC and buy cards there instead of getting nothing for your support on something like Patreon. You can just go on there, buy a card you actually want, and it helps support the channel. COMC is linked in my description. So for today, I picked up two of these at the expo, so that's going to be coming up, the second one. Couldn't pass these up at I think it was 95. I mean, it's not that good of a deal, but 24.25 has a bunch of rookies. You're getting 3 numbered cards plus an additional chase card in these boxes. And for me, Hutson's in here. So you got Hutson, you got Macklin Celebrini, and you got Michkov. So there's some big potential here for really decent cards out of an O-Pee-Chee box that's not too expensive. Especially when you think of the other box that I used to buy. I think it was 21-22, the other one that's very black on the box. I mean, you're up at $75 a box now, when I was getting them for like 40. So overall, can't complain, and we'll see what we can pull out of this. Like I said, you're getting 3 numbered cards plus an additional chase. So overall, decent value. Serial number on this upper deck box, BB163615055, ending in 55, and we have the other serial number in case I need to contact Upper Deck for something. And there we go. So 18 packs per box, 10 cards per pack, lots of cards like usual with O-Pee-Chee, but it is nice that they upped the amount of numbered cards you're getting. Obviously, it's easier for them to do that because they added the rainbows out of 350 for the all-stars and rookies. So it is easier for them to do that, to give more numbered cards per box, but it does still make for a fun rip. So we'll see what we can get. I'm looking at anything Hutson. Even just a regular rookie I'd be happy with, but you can get the gold 101s in here, gold rainbows, so there's all kinds of possibilities. And we'll see what we can get. So I've opened this before. I think we have a numbered card already. I've opened this before, but the blaster, I don't think I've opened a hobby of this. Luke Glendening is a retro. All-Star Cam Talbot, that's a short print. And no, oh, okay, one of these premiers. So thought it was one of the 350 ones. Matt Boldy. I would love to hit one of the rainbow ones of these, as a 75 or at a 99, whatever they are. So nice start there. Matt Boldy, O-Pee-Chee Premier. Not sure if this is one of the years where the premiers are really short print. I know sometimes. So this is definitely a numbered card. Let's see. Vitek Vanacek is our retro. Arshdeep Baines is our rookie. We have some base here. Oh, there's a Sidney Crosby base. All right, so we definitely have something numbered here. It is one of those premiers, I think. So I think these are out of 75, so I'll be happy with a lot of the guys here. Jake Ottinger. There you go. Jake Ottinger. Is this numbered? I thought these were numbered. It is numbered. Very good. Very silver on silver, so it's hard to see, but 60 of 75. So that's a really nice card. Never hit one of these before. So Jake Ottinger. Premier, I think they call them Premier Rainbows. There's our first numbered card or chase card. So we should be getting at least 2 more numbered cards, plus possibly a chase card. There are manufactured patches in here. There's all kinds of stuff you can get. All right, All-Star Rasmus Dahlin. We have a blue All-Star of Connor Hellebuck and a retro of Brock Besser. You always check the backs, but really you'd know because there'd be two retros in the same pack if you had a blank back. All right, looks like our first playing card here. Playing card, Zach Hyman. I like the design on the back. Very reminiscent. There's, I think, 21-22 has that red back design. There's a Joe Veleno. He's been doing not bad on the Habs. I don't know, he might start. He's doing okay. And Luca Del Bel Blues is our rookie. Oh, an All-Star of Bjorkstrand. Another blue, this time Vladislav Gavrikov. And our retro is Will Borgen. Will Borgen. We have a black here, so let's pull from the back here. Oh, nice. Checklist. Retro checklist. Always fun to get those. Jesper Wallstedt rookie, not bad. One of the better ones to get. And we do have our first black. An Alex DeBrincat, numbered 16 of 100. Not the best player. It's kind of weird too because if you look at the retro design, it's hard to tell, but they're not off-center. They just look off-center. It's because there's a massive white border on the bottom of the retros. So like when you have the blacked out version, it looks like it's off-center, but it's not. So there's our second numbered card. So 2 numbered cards so far. Looking for at least 1 more of those. Should still be getting, I think there's still reds in these, one per box. So let's see if we can pull a big name out of that. And here's our red as we said it. Here it shows up. Again, massive checklist with O-Pee-Chee, so you're really looking for anybody of significance. We got a right winger. It's a rookie, Sam Colangelo. So you know what? I will take a red rookie. You're not guaranteed a rookie when you hit these, so I mean, if you think about it, you get 1 red per box. So getting any 1 rookie is 1 in 600 boxes. So it's quite tough. So I'll definitely take a red rookie. Kirby Doc is our retro. A nice pack for me there. Kirby Doc, retro, and then a nice Joshua marquee rookie. All right, let's keep going. Good red. I mean, ideally that would have been a Caulfield. A Hutson, but we'll take Colangelo. And we have, I think, another one of these premiers. Shesterkin All-Star. Connor McDavid base card. Slavkovsky. There we go. All right. Another premier of Alex Ovechkin. Would have been nice to get that one out of 75. Still nice card, though. And a Patrick Maroon retro. There's another blue here. Rookie of Landon Slaggert. Jonathan Quick. Brendan Gallagher, who was at the Expo. I did not go for the autograph session, but he was there. I saw him. There is a Connor Dewar. And I'll take the Matt Rempe. Another, see, like, that's a rookie. Matt Rempe. Retro rookie. Definitely take that. Just gonna check these retros just to make sure there wasn't another short print. The Brock Besser was an all-star. Brock Besser was an all-star. Yeah, so 2 short print retros so far. This pack feels thicker. We'll see. Maybe it's just not used to it. Oh, playing card, I think. All right, Marquee Rookie, Rutger McGorty, Geno Malkin. Checklist. Playing card of Dylan Larkin, 6 of clubs. And a Oliver Shillington retro. Well, we're just past halfway. We have 2 numbered cards so far. Should expect 2 more, and I think we have one here. All right. Darnell Nurse is our retro. All-Star of Barzell. Draisaitl. Tavares. Anthony Mantha. So this is out of 350, so it's the highest numbering you can get, but that does mean there's a chance it's a rookie. So we shall see. It's a defenseman. Hutson's a defenseman. Wow. Beautiful. Lane Hutson, a rookie out of 350. You can't ask for better than that. You really just can't. I mean, the only thing better would have been a lower numbering, but I can't complain. Perfect card, PC card, beautiful card. Hutson has been fantastic in the preseason. He deserved to be on the Olympic team. And I think he's going to be pissed off that he wasn't. And he's going to have another crazy year. That's a beautiful card. Beautiful. You know what? Doesn't even matter anymore. This is why I open O-Pee-Chee. It's just too much fun for the price. Too much fun for the price. You just can't make this up. Let's keep going. Marquee Rookie, Kyle McLean. There's a Jake Evans, one of my favorite Habs. A blue of Adam Lowry, and a retro Kevin Fiala. The last stack here, I mean, we should still technically have either a numbered card or a chase card coming up. But at this point, I don't really matter at this point. Marshall Rafai is our rookie. Sergachev, another one of these premiers. We'll go to the back. Kevin Shattenkirk is our retro. And then a Mason McTavish premier. Very nice looking cards this year, those premiers. Something red here. Well, playing card. Got it. Back of the playing card. Robert Thomas, All-Star. Peter Mrazek. Playing card 5 of diamonds, Sam Reinhart. And a Ridley Gregg retro. It's a second-year card, I think. Oh, you know what? Let's get another Hutson. Let's do that. Let's get a Hutson base. You know what? I'm putting that aside too. Beautiful. It gets better. It just gets better. Never goes bad, really. And a printing plate. Why not? There's our chase card. Will Smith, Marquee. What a pack. A Lane Hutson, a Will Smith retro rookie, and a Matthias Samuelsson magenta printing plate 101. I mean, what else? Like, why open anything else? Why open platinum at $350 a box? Why open all these other products? You can have the fun of opening with O-Pee-Chee regular. You have the fun of opening, and you get just pure value. Pure value, non-stop value. Frank Vetrano All-Star. Shea Theodore Blue. Evan Rodriguez is the retro. 2 packs left. Beautiful box once again. Can't complain. We'll keep going. Three of clubs, Brock Faber, a Tristan Jarry retro, and a Georgi Romanov marquee rookie. Really great box. I mean, once again, just fun to open and fantastic product. Gage Gonsalves marquee rookie. Our last blue, Nick Dowd, and our last retro, Quinn Hughes. So a quick recap there. I mean, 101 Matthias Samuelsson printing plate. Lane Hutson base rookie, Lane Hutson rainbow rookie to 350. Sam Colangelo is our red, which is a tough pull. Any rookie red is tough. Our only black border, Alex DeBrincat to 100, and then one of these premier rainbows out of 75. Beautiful box. Once again, want to say thank you to Micerule934. Beautiful cards. Appreciate the love that you give and the love that I give back. It's all good. Hopefully we'll see you, we'll see you guys next week for another break. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and peace.